Grip относительно. Зависит от времени и места. Любовь и дружба. Жизнь и смерть. Все субъективно. Правильное и неправильное, добро и зло.
All right, let's go, guys. That bell just rang. We are coming in hot here with the market. Now, I will say this, Nvidia is not really running up as much as I would have hoped. SPY is actually pulling back a decent amount. I have supports down around, it sounds stupid, but it's honestly like every whole dollar amount has a support here. But I'm really watching like 471 and then 470.50 down here under that. Those two areas are going to be my main area of support that I'm looking for today. So if the SPY can maybe get like a big hit or a big bounce right there, then I think that we'll start to see it move back up a little bit. What's up, though? Gengar, Paul, Veery, Justin, Mike, and Oscar. Wakey. Yeah, get up. Good morning. Let's have a great green day. Hell yeah, Pierce. I love hearing that. What's up, Justin? Tank Daddy, let's go. Appreciate you guys as always. You know, don't forget to smash that like button, of course. But yeah, let's go. That SPY is falling back down a little bit here into today. I don't think there's going to be a lot of opportunity initially on the SPY itself, but going over to the watch list, DraftKings is actually having a pretty good morning. Overall, that is quite the green candle for DraftKings. I'll take that. Let me see if they have any news, actually. I'm a little bit confused. What is going on here? BMO Capital starts DraftKings with outperforming a $43 price target. That would be beautiful. Please, more and more and more. Make the target higher, please, BMO. I'll take 43, though. It's not too bad. Not bad at all. Let me go over to the dashboard really quick. Look at DraftKings. You can actually look at what the analyst median targets are and stuff. It's pretty cool. Here's some price targets for DraftKings, huh? Oh, hang on. It was for Apple. It didn't switch. There we go. There we go. That was my fault. My fault, guys. My fault. But here's some price targets for DraftKings on the left. See, a lot of people are at like 50, 45, 36, 44. Good to see such a reputable name, though, like BMO do that. So I'm happy with it. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday morning, though. You know what day it is? It's Taco Tuesday. I might even have tacos for dinner now because of that. They actually sound pretty damn good. Taco Tuesday, though. QQQ starting to come back a little bit. The SPY itself is also starting to try to come back. It's not coming back too crazily yet, but you'll see it gets like a new high of the year again. I've got a weird drink this morning. We got cranberry mango juice. Bit of a different one. You guys probably aren't used to hearing that. Hey, good morning, Licks. Taco McRib. I wish, Jason. What's up, Devin? Yeah, Tilray. Good looks, Amber. TLRY. Oh, no, they came all the way back? Now I see what you're saying. Wow. Yeah, so Tilray reported their earnings this morning. I haven't even looked into it too hard yet because I wanted to make sure I did it on the stream, but pull this up. EPS of negative 0.07. That's great. Revenue was right around the estimate. Let's see if we can get a good article for it. Ooh, come on, work, Market Watch. Oh. Making you pay. Gotta love it. This article says Tilray soars. I don't even think when it was up in pre-market it was soaring, was it? I mean, like, thing was only up 8%. I guess that's soaring. For Tilray, though, that's not soaring, really. I mean, come on. Yeah, that's not soaring on Tilray. Sillies. Try it, dream it, see it. Jaguar, Adobe Photoshop. That sounds kind of cool. I have Photoshop. Can I do that? Sounds kind of cool. Oh my gosh. I don't want to... These websites suck, guys. It's like, can people just make a website without like all the 5,000 pop-ups anymore? Like, holy shit. Please, dear God, Seeking Alpha, let me read it. Oh my God. Look at that one. Jesus Christ. Alright. Finally, here we go. Yahoo. I know they'll get me. They're usually pretty good. Hey, at least their revenue is up from last year's revenue at this time. That's good. They lost 61.6 million. That's okay, though. Or no, their net loss was actually less than the quarter. Nice, okay. I'll take that. That's not bad. Not too bad this time. Definitely better than last time, but it's not great. You know, it's just... I would have liked to have seen better growth, obviously, out of the revenue, but okay. It wasn't terrible. I think it'll end up sending Tilray down a little bit probably here. Just because it didn't wow. I mean, I don't see it just exploding or anything today, but yeah, Tilray, fun marijuana stock, usually pretty rough on the earnings, so hopefully not. Yeah, it was good, Amber, pre-market. Like you said, 6%, maybe even better. I think at one point, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, like 8% even, but it, I don't know, just didn't get that. Like, let's be real, Tilray, an 8% move is not anything. Like, look at how it had the same move, like, just a few days ago, and look at, like, a few weeks ago. Way better movement. This stock's average move is 3.78% when it goes up. That's a pretty big upside move. And pretty much right at 3% when it moves down, so. A 3% average move is nuts. So to see something crazy on that stock, like 15%, 20% would be something that I would say is like crazy, crazy. Apple's looking rough this morning, dipping right back down. Nvidia is not doing a damn thing. Also just dipping down slightly, but not really moving too much in the retrospect of things. Just sitting here. Taco McRibs. Man, I would actually annihilate a Taco McRib. Do you guys ever use the McDonald's app? We haven't been getting the good deals on there this year on the app, which sucks. We used to get the buy one Big Mac, get one for 23 cents deal. And we don't, I never see that on there anymore, like, ever. Which sucks. I really wish it was on there. Again. Looks like now I can only do 25% off of purchases of 15, or purchases of $5 or more, so. Yay. I guess it looks like I'll probably be buying 2 Big Mac sandwiches and then paying like 10 bucks and Getting them for $7.50 or some bullshit. It was awesome, guys. You could go get 2 Big Macs for like $4 or something. I can't remember what it was. It was a good deal. Great deal, though. Speaking of them, how is MCD, McDonald's, today? Let's see. Not doing much of anything at all. Not too much. Come on, Square. I'm liking the way Square is moving. Up to $70. Not too bad. That's a pretty good move today. Let's look at that daily chart. All right, yeah. Bouncing off that little support, coming up slightly. There is a resistance pretty big here. It's $70.50, it looks like. $70.50. It hit this area a ton back in the beginning of December. Circling it on the chart for you. Now we're right back in that little chop zone. I wonder if we'll end up breaking it or if we're going to get stuck for a little while again. It's already been stuck for a little bit, but we'll see if it keeps hitting or not. Yeah, Jane. Tilray, I know. Did you buy some options on that or something? I own shares, but I'm not that worried about the Tilray. Low key, not too worried. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, though. Let me know what you guys are watching out there. If you're seeing anything special on my watch list, we're seeing those airlines come up a little bit again. That's kind of nice. LUV, a decent little move. DAL, nice. Hopefully those airlines can hold up pretty well. I've been liking them a lot lately. To the downside, we're seeing Moderna, Boeing. Uh-oh, Boeing's down again. Oh yeah, guys, Boeing actually broke support from yesterday and is falling off. So make sure you're keeping your eyes on Boeing. I think people might have forgotten about them. Haven't heard much about them lately, but last night I said I was going to watch that support, and wow, it broke already. This big move at open has it breaking. This is brutal, seriously. That is rough right there. You show a book map on Tesla. Sure, Kyle. Let me see. Let me pull it up here. Man, my wireless headset is having issues today. Big issues. Keeps like cutting in and out. I'm gonna have to like reset the headset. Something after this. I'm just logging into Bookmap and everything. There we go. Tesla. All right, that'll take a second to load up. Wow. Samsung is said to have had reported they will have a 20% decrease in sales due to chips or shortages of chips. That is terrible, Tank Daddy. That's not good at all. Shortages. What? Anytime you hear the name or hear the words chip shortage, that's always a scary time. Always a scary time. You're not sure how accurate it is. Oh, I got you. So it might not even be real. I see. I see what's going on. Go back out in a 5-minute. Nvidia is so overextended, we have to kind of go on like a 5-minute to make the chart look good. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I gotta throw this headset on the base station really quick and take it off. This thing is this thing is messed up. I was watching Gareth Salloway. I have no idea who that is, but either way, Tank Daddy, I hope that they were being truthful. Let's watch that Boeing brake support though real quick while I throw this on the station. And hey, while I do that, guys, smash up that like button. Let's go. Pretty good movement so far today. Not the best. Nothing really to trade so far that I've seen, but hey, you know what? It's still a good day out there in the market. I'm sure that by the end of the day, we'll have plenty of opportunities, and let's go. Smash that like for the vibes, baby. Make Matthew happy here.
All right, all right, all right.
Alrighty, I am back. Sorry about that. Had to throw that on the headset charger. Hopefully it fixed itself. I doubt it did. Messes me up though, because the sound goes like in and out all the time. I'm like, oh my gosh. Sounds like I'm in a fucking rave or something. Me too, yeah. Peloton coming back, Amber said. PTON. I know that's been a pretty popular stock lately, and yeah, look at it. It's starting to go back off. If it breaks 690, I think it could push 7 or higher here. That'll be a fun one. Come on, Peloton. I like this quite a bit. It's been dipping down, just like slowly pulling back, but now it's starting to break back up. Keep it up here, Peloton. Let's go. Jason, it looks like it's pretty good. I'll say this. Peloton looks pretty damn fire here. I love this move today. It looks like it's running up in a good way. I'd say it looks like it's about to rally. Looks fire. It has that good news coming off the TikTok partnership. That was very interesting to see a company like Peloton partner with TikTok. It makes sense, though. You know, I bet you can get a lot of content out on TikTok or something, but just weird. I could get maybe seeing them use TikTok as a platform, but I don't know about partnering with TikTok. But hey, you know, the more the merrier for Peloton, right? They need all they can get. This poor stock has been destroyed over the past couple of years. I was actually hoping that Nike would buy them out, but that was not the case. Not the case at all. Wow, good movement though, Peloton. Love to see it. Love to see that. I'm going to have to throw a poll out there for you guys. With Nvidia here. Let me see how the stock looks real quick. All right, let's see what the poll is going to be. All right, vote it up. I have a poll going on NVDA. Will Nvidia be green or red today from this point? We're sitting right around 519, 520, or 518 to 520, I guess you could say. So looking good here, Nvidia. Vote up in the poll how you think it's going to go today. Be curious to see what you guys vote up. But yeah, going back to Peloton here. Things going nuts, guys. Just continuing this nice run. That's a lot of momentum we saw coming in. Wow, wow, wow. What a move. Let's go. What a run. Let's see Tesla. How's Tessie looking today? Okay, pretty rough, pretty rough. A tough move by Tessie. Wow. Brutal right here. If this support gives out on Tesla and if we get under 234.50, I think we're going to see a brutal move to the downside. So be ready for that with Tesla. That is a crazy one. Damn. Can't even believe that. The QQQ or the NASDAQ. Pretty flat since open so far. Where SPY has actually been slightly lower. Let's go look at those banks. BAC down today. Citigroup moving back down a little bit today as well. JP Morgan, I bet it's the same story. Yep, same story. So got the bank slightly red, and honestly, my watch list is definitely majority in the red. Majority in the red. Let's see ZOM in the oil. Wow, damn, ZOM was coming up this morning, and then at open, wow, all the way down back to 100 again. Gonna be a rough go here. Let's see, how's plug? PLUG, plug power. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. I've been liking the airlines though, you know, LUV. I bought some shares of it around $22 and I've just been holding them. They've been doing very, very, very well to this point. Hopefully we can get up to 32 or higher here. That would be nice. Make the love play even better. I would love it if it would get up there. Oh, that deserves a like, guys. No, I'm just joking. Oh, boy.
How dare you!
Oh, Greta, I'm sorry. She's pissed, guys. She's pissed that we're not at 20 likes is what it is. Tesla did that because I scaled in, Jane said. Oh, Tess, why'd you make it do that, Jane? No, I'm just kidding. If you didn't know, the hybrid bot called out a nice play this morning. You guys might be interested in it. Looks like a pretty fun one. It's premium though, so I can't give the details away. Wink, wink. Yeah, I feel you there, Jane. If I had a nickel for every time I've heard that one. Oh shit, Kyle, I'm sorry. I pulled it up and then forgot about it. Here you go, though. 235 is huge here on the book map. It actually just broke, though, and the orders are gone. So you can see a lot of big areas under here, though. 234, 233, a lot of shares stacked up on Tesla. Overhead, we got 237, 238, and 240. 240 is obviously the big one there. But look at 235 was huge today before it just started breaking. So we got to watch this as a possible support. 235 could end up holding up as support. So hang on, that's Boeing. Here's Tesla, 235. Definitely a big spot. It could end up giving back out though. We'll have to watch it carefully, but for now it seems like it's trying to hold. Wow. What a big level. I love looking at book maps, like the X-ray vision in the market. Let's bring up another one here. Boeing. I want to see what Boeing's looking like today. I would love to see like a huge area down here and then maybe just wait for the break. It'd be fun. 238 is where I bought. I'm gonna hold through. Beautiful, Jane. Tesla. 238. Hopefully it's shares. But if it is options, let's pray. Is Neo still a play for the June calls? Also, does Neo and Tesla tend to follow together? No, they don't follow together totally, but they do sometimes, obviously. But, Licks, yeah, the Neo play is definitely still on. Definitely still on. This is just playing out. You know, it could go, I think, a lot higher than it went to here on this recent run. I would think it could get much higher than 10. I'm not going to give an exact dollar amount because that's kind of silly just to, like, by a certain date guess it. But, I mean, I would think we could get at least to, like, 11 to 12 by June if we really start seeing good movement off support down here. I think that this play has great potential if we just give it that time, but definitely has good potential, Licks. It just, you know, these are slow plays. You know, the big money, they buy in and then they hold for a long time. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to follow that big money. Set it and forget it, they say. And actually on this dip, it's actually giving people like a better, not a better entry, but because I'm still up on Neo, I believe. Let's see. I think I'm up on it. No, I'm actually down a little. But it might give you a better entry now on the dip, and it'll give people a better opportunity to get in here. It'll be fun. Thank God I averaged into Neo. Now I'm way over my head. Whoa. Yeah, so Amber, it looks like you're in there pretty strong in Neo, huh? That's not the best thing to hear, but I think it'll be okay. Neo does give me a lot of hope for the future, and I think that they can do pretty well here as time goes forward. You just got to give it time, especially since you have shares. I wouldn't cut them in the loss if you're like gonna take a hard L or something. I don't know what your average is. Hopefully it's higher, but yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah, Amber, I know. I knew that's what you meant, actually. Thank God you said it will return. Yeah. The problem is it's just going to take a lot of time. Hopefully your average is somewhat... Hopefully it's under like 11 bucks. If your average is under 11, I don't think that's terrible then. All right, Tilray. Definitely selling back off today. Wow. Turning right back over. Man, Tilray, why? How's MSOS? Man, Tilray's dragging them down too, it looks like. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. QuantumScape, let's see. Jane says she hates Tiller. I don't blame you. Yeah, hey, QuantumScape is on fire here. Whoa, I'll be real with you. QS does not look bad, guys. QS is having a lot of momentum. That's actually a pretty fun play here. Remember, they made those solid-state EV batteries last week. They had that great move. Now they consolidated for a couple days. Could be sick if they would continue up off of that momentum here. I think this looks like a great setup. Thank you for calling it out, Jason. I'm actually really glad you mentioned this one. It's running up on the daily. It's actually filling gaps as it runs up, too. This is a pretty wild setup here. Very wild. Jason. This stock can get pretty wild sometimes on these runs, and it only had really like one good day of movement so far. Hopefully it can keep up here. Look at that 1 minute chart. Breaking new high of day, 940. Thing has a lot of momentum. Holy shit. Go to the double hockey sticks. What the hell? Oh, HE double hockey. I was like, what? What do you think of TMO? Think it can rally. TMO, what is that one? Thermo Fisher. Oh, okay. Nice. I haven't looked at this stock in a long time. It's been a little while. I think it can definitely continue the rally. It looks like it's getting pretty close to resistance. I would say like it'll stop the rally somewhere around like 560 to 580. Somewhere between that 20-point range, I think it'll slow up. So just be ready for that if you are looking to trade the rally. But honestly, it's a great move. Sometimes like when this stock goes on rallies like this, it continues for a long time and can have big moves in a row. I mean, just consecutive months in a row of just amazing price action. It's definitely getting into that setup again here too. Usually when it starts going straight up like this, it does it for quite a while. So I would look for it to maybe get up to like 580, 600, somewhere around there. If not even higher. I mean, I like this setup quite a bit when I eye it up. This is one hell of a stock, guys. Thermo Fisher. Wow, what a stock. I bet that one's very underrated. Boeing's looking a little rough. Coming back up slightly. I'd rather it just start to go down. That would be the best thing for me, I think. Nvidia coming back alive here. Look at that. Coming up off that dip, approaching the highs again. Let's see how close it can get. What are you guys thinking in the poll right now? Will Nvidia be green or red today? Green is leading the way. Okay. Wow. Yeah, let's see if it can get back here. That would be sick if it could go green. I think it is technically green now. Yeah, barely green. Do you use Market Cipher B to trade? No, I don't, Cleo. No, I do not. Let me look that up. Market Cipher B. I've heard of this company. I've heard people talk about it in Discord before, but I don't really look at it myself. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, definitely not something I usually look at. No, no, no. Not at all. B is the oscillator package, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, no. I used to use oscillators whenever I was like a little newer to trading. Back when I used to trade futures, but I'm not really into that anymore. More just straight price action now and following the momentum rather than looking at those. But Leo said, use it, it's amazing. I probably won't, but you know, I'll take your word for it. There's a lot of I feel like someone's telling me to use a new one every other week, you know. But you know, interesting, Cleo. I'll probably be looking into it since someone mentioned it, but we'll see how we what we think about it tomorrow, maybe after I research it a little bit more. QQQ, let's see. Let's eye up that support down around like 401 to 400. Come on. The daily on QQQ just looks insane. How it ran up. Now it's starting to try to go again, maybe. Got to get up the watch list here. Man, Penn is turning over hard, down 3%. Damn, Penn, that's too bad. I would have loved to have seen Penn start to run here. Penn's going to get a little bit wild in this range. I'll tell you guys what. It's time It's time for some extra money on Penn, I think. Yep. Got some weekly cover calls going on here. At the 2450 strike. I think we'll probably end up under there. If we don't end up under 2450, well, then we're out at 2450, which is fine. But we're going to be collecting about $60 per contract in premium here, so I think that's pretty damn good for this week. Damn, I forgot I made a tea earlier. It's gonna be cold now. Yup. Cold. Got the Earl Grey tea. What are you guys drinking today? Do you guys got your energy drinks going? Got juice, coffee. I'm sure some of you guys got your coffees going. Come on, Tesla, let's go. Dipping down hard. Wow, that is quite the dip. Holy shit, Tesla. Man, that is quite the dip with Tesla. That's a big drop, guys. I can't believe how stiff that drop is. Jane goes, always inverse me. No, Jane. No. How is Tilray again? Sorry about Tesla, Jane. Tesla's a tough one, you know. I'll say right now, buying calls or puts overnight is, or just swinging anything overnight is rough. Rough. Kane says, crap, my calls from yesterday. Damn, what do you have, Tesla? Jane said, I've never been green on a year ever. Ooh. Jane, I'll say this. It sucks with Tesla right now, I know, but man, Jane, I really think if you like grab some shares and held them for a while, it would really, you could have some good green years. Like last year should have been green. For sure. Just because, you know, if you just would have bought even just a couple stocks on a dip, man, they all went up like 100% plus. Well, a lot did. But I know it's not as easy as just saying that. You gotta act on it and actually buy the dip up, but we got you, Jane. We got you. Yeah, Kane. Jane is the cat lady in there. She's the cat lady. If you've noticed that. Look at Disney, though. Holy shit. Disney's getting clobbered, too. I kind of expect it with Disney, but Jane goes, I'm the group mascot. Oh my god. It's pretty awesome, Jane, sometimes. I'll give it that. For the group mascot, though. Oh my gosh. That would be hilarious. If, like, I met you. Jane, if we ever have a stocked up like in-person meeting or something, or like we all go to Vegas or something, and you end up going, Jane, I'll say this: if you walk up to the group and your face is painted like a cat, I would just die. Like if you had like a face paint and it looked like a cat. Oh my god. Oh, that would be something. QQQ again. Wow, yeah, coming back alive, coming back a little bit here today. Let's get that watch list up. What is going and causing this uptrend here? Chewy's having a good day. I'm glad to see them back in the green a little bit, up 2.5%. That's good to see. The daily does not look too bad, starting to come back alive. Buying shares helps a lot. My overall account is down 6% now. Was down 15%. I'm trying to be green this year. Hell yeah, Ant. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let's go. I love to hear that. Go, Ant. Let's go. I'm looking at love here on the daily chart. Let me know what you guys think of love on the daily right now. I think it looks pretty damn good. Looks like a pretty good setup, like it could continue up here off of this recent dip. I'm liking the overall price action. I can't believe it's going green, even with all the bad Boeing news and Alaska Airlines and all that. Still looking okay there. I like this setup here. On good uptrends, this stock usually has dips like this, and then we'll continue up. Really need that movement to keep going here, though. Want to sell some cash, or I mean some covered calls, but on this one, to me, it looks like a little bit better. Like it might actually pop up a little bit short term. I'll keep my eyes on this. One big event this week, guys, to not forget about is on Thursday, 1 hour before the market opens, we are going to get the inflation rate coming out. And guys, this inflation rate is going to be no joke, okay? They're expecting it to come in. Look at this. The forecast is 3.1 and the consensus is 3.2. That's pretty rough. That means that they're looking for the inflation rate. Well, actually, hang on. They're giving me different numbers here. So if you go out to this part of the chart, see how it says consensus, 3.2%, right where my mouse is, 3.2%, forecast, 3.3%. The previous reading was 3.1%. So they're actually looking for the inflation rate to go up a little bit. Now I'll say this, the core inflation rate is expected to fall slightly because of food and energy, maybe because of crude oil being a little lower, you know, something like that. But the overall inflation rate is set to be higher. So that's a little bit of a worry right now. We could see the market get a little bit volatile here on coming like Thursday and Friday. Maybe start get a little shaky, you know, maybe fall back down slightly or something like that. Just keep this on the radar, though. It's going to be very, very important to keep watching these inflation rates and to keep watching this economic data. But if we look at the inflation rate chart, look at how inflation's been all over the place. It was running up a little bit towards the end of last year, as we head into this year, it's been falling back down a little bit, getting back towards that 3%-ish area, which is its recent low. But now they're expecting it to pop back up again. So if this ends up popping up a little bit more than they think, that could be pretty brutal. QuantumScape is crossing our alert line, guys. Let's go. QS. Holy shit. QS is on fire. QuantumScape. Let's go. This is amazing right here. Spy is trying. Yeah, it is, Jane. Let's go. Trying to come back well here. It'd be nice if it got back towards that high of yesterday. There's a lot of stocks starting to pop back off here. Let's check Meta really quick, because I know they have been on watch for me the past couple of days. They've been coming back very, very strong with that overall market. Might actually keep going well higher here. I mean, this is a great move by Meta, though. Let's go. Bookmap on QuantumScape. I guess. We'll see what it has. This one's so nuts, it's probably not going to look too good. I knew 10 would be big. So $10, obviously, but it looks like 980 overhead before we get to 10 is going to be the big one to look at. There's not too much, though, on there besides that. I was expecting it to be so crazy that it would be too hard to read, but no, it actually is not too bad here. Not as bad as I thought. Good stuff, QS. Carlos said McDonald's bleeding MCD. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it is bleeding though. It's because they got rid of that buy one get one deal, damn it. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, they have that buy one get one deal on their app, and they took it away this year. At least for me they did. Does anybody else out there use the McDonald's app? I'll say this, if you eat McDonald's and you don't use the app, something's wrong with you. Seriously. I get so much free shit from the app and save so much money. It is like one of the best things ever. For McDonald's, that is. I used to not use it because I used to be like, oh, I'm not using that stupid app. I would tell my girlfriend that every time. And then she would be like, but we could do buy one, get one free. And I'm like, buy one, get one free? Are you serious? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, well, hell yeah, we're doing the app then. Their deal is subpar. No, they are not subpar, Carlo. Oh, you're saying the new ones. Yeah. Right now, they're dog shit. The ones I'm looking at suck. But, like, literally, December 31st, I was buying McDonald's, and it would be, like, buy one Big Mac, get one for 20 cents. Or buy one Quarter Pounder, get one for 20 cents. That's a great deal. I could not find that it's not there anymore. What the hell? Amber said I used to when I went all the time. Yeah. Yep. Makes sense. Ant says McDonald's food is subpar now. It used to be so good. I don't know. I think it still tastes great. Honestly. I don't find it any less shitty than it was. Honestly. The quarter pounders are great. I don't know if you've had one of those in a while, Ant, but I'm sure you have. I don't know. I feel like they're still pretty good. QQQ just got through 403.80. Oh no, just go through it already. It's getting very close. I thought it was through it with how close it was. Here we go. Here we go, QQQ. Starting to try to get up through there now. There's Nvidia, 525. Breaking out. Look at Nvidia coming back too. They might be up at all-time highs soon. Warren Buffett regularly eats McDonald's. Thank God. Go Warren. I know he drinks a lot of Coke, I heard too. KO. Yeah, that's cool though. I wonder how much longer Warren Buffett's gonna be around. Guy is getting up there. He's still going strong though. It's insane. Oh man, guys. I'm getting hungry. Look at that. Look at what's on the screen. I'm starving.
How dare you?
Oh shit, Greta's like, take it away. She's getting hungry too. If you guys are enjoying it today, smash up that like. Let's try to get to 30 likes today if we can. Let's go back to Chewy today, right at the top of the watch list. That big money streak continues, Mike said in Discord, because Chewy, there was a big money play yesterday. It started bouncing up off this little support, looking great. I could go for a chicken McGriddle. I didn't even know they made those. That sounds pretty good. I've never had that. Sounds awesome, Oscar. I love their breakfast. That's probably my favorite part of McDonald's, is honestly the breakfast. I think that's better than the regular food. But yeah, I always get the biscuits and gravy, and then I get bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, usually. Sometimes I'll get a sausage McMuffin with egg, but I like that. Chicken McGriddle sounds good. Breakfast all day, yeah. Yeah, they do have certain stuff all day. They don't have my damn biscuit and gravy all day, though, which makes me sad. They got the spicy one. Ooh. Now that would be right up my alley, Oscar. A spicy chicken sandwich. Once Warren took Bill Gates to McDonald's in Japan. Warren used the coupons he had on him for the meal. I've heard about that, my views. I know that guy is so frugal. So frugal. It's interesting. It's good. It's good. It's good he's like that, but at the same time, it's just not, you know. He's got too much. He's got too much money to worry about saving $1 at McDonald's. Imagine if he would have, with how smart Warren Buffett is, what if he used all that time finding those stupid coupons and worrying about all that shit, and he used it to make more money? He probably would have made way more. I don't know. That's my thought. I have no idea, though. You know, it worked out for him anyways, so. That is how he stays rich. I guess, Carlo. I guess. I don't know. That man's gonna die with a lot of money left over that he could have been using. But I feel you there. I get it, Carlo, but I still don't think... I think he takes it a little bit overboard still. He does not stay rich by using coupons at McDonald's, okay? That is not the case. But, yeah. But it's definitely a good mindset to have. He gets a little weird with it, is what I'm trying to get at. PLTR 1650, nice breakout. Boeing trying to bounce off 224. Yeah, Carlo, he'll probably be the type to make the kids work for their own money anyways. Since he's so much like that. He'll probably be like, you guys got to make your own. A lot of them guys are like that, or they'll only leave them a certain amount, you know, or something. He might be like that. I don't know. My grandmother's neighbor's 97, has 185 million from stocks. Still hangs his laundry to dry and insists on wearing his same torn clothes. That's funny, Amber. I could see that. I could see that. Clothes are a very subjective thing to me. I'm not somebody that needs like a ton of fancy clothes. Where I guess Warren Buffett being a businessman, I bet he spends a lot on suits. See, imagine he could have just went with a slightly cheaper suit and have just, you know, not had to worry about the coupons anywhere. Come on, Spy, let's get back 468. Yeah, 468. Oh, that's a big drop there. That would be a pretty brutal one today, Oscar. It would be a fun move, though. I'll give it that. It would be a fun move. Honestly, I'd rather it go that way than the other way. But we'll see. How's Nvidia? Trying to push that high. Come on, Nvidia. Get up there. QQQ's trying to. Gotta get the watch list back. I'm gonna pull up Surge here. Get that momentum going. Right, we have ZS on the Surge. But ZVX and Zom puts out on Surge as well. Zom's breaking back below 100 if you guys want to try to play puts there. For a scalp. DraftKings still doing pretty good on the day. Gonna pull up SM Bot. The trusty SM Bot. Tesla put options are getting called out like crazy on here. Oh my gosh, and for good reason. Tesla has been getting destroyed. They've been going down and just getting worse and worse. I'm surprised nobody's been mentioning them at all. Very surprised, guys. Zom 99 to 100 is a good swing and vice versa. Yeah, it can be. Just be careful. It's been testing down here a lot. It might start to give out or something eventually. I had to cut my swing up from 100 a little while ago. Had to cut it yesterday. Got too crazy. Not enough time. Should just be a share play in reality. Unless you're going to scalp it or do a couple day swing or something. But I was trying to hold it a little longer, and the support is just not being friendly down here to the theta. That's for sure. Man, look at that daily. It's starting to look rough. Dang. Let's hope it keeps bouncing here, though, Carlo. I hope it holds again. Tesla too expensive for me. I feel you there, Ant. I feel you. Those options can be a little bit crazy sometimes, that's for sure. It's better for, you know, you to not trade it than you to do something stupid and blow up your account. So, good job, Ant. You're probably one of the few people on here who honestly admit that. So, they might admit it, but just not on the chat, so. And trust me, it's way too expensive for probably the majority of people out here. Unless you're just doing real quick weekly scalps or something. Man, look at that brutal daily. Brutal. It's started to get over the trend a little bit, and then now it's coming right back under there, having a lot of momentum off to the downside. There's some big levels to, you know, look out for down here, like 228, then 220, 210, 200. A lot of big levels coming up. There's a lot of big levels there coming. Let's go back to LUV. I've been loving that one. I've been loving love. Who would have thought? Yeah, look at that on the daily now. Coming even higher, 29.43. Look at the 1 minute here. Nice, love. Hell yeah, keep going. This one's looking great. What a fantastic mover. Appreciate Chris for subscribing this morning. Appreciate you. If anyone is new here, please consider subscribing. I go live every single morning at Market Open. Tom, thoughts on XBI? Yeah, XBI is actually looking pretty fire. I go out to the daily. Has a great move to the upside here. Biotech ETF. There's been big money plays on this one non-stop since down around the lows. Dang. Yeah, right around those lows, we had big money buying up XBI, and these plays have been on fire right now. I guess that one expired now, but the other one, the 2026, man, holy shit. XBI is actually so good right now that it's kind of insane, but we just got to be a little wary. There's big resistances here right around 90, I would say $90 to anywhere from 90 to 100. Just be prepared, because it could be a lot of volatility. There's been multiple hits at all different levels between 90 and 100. So, but I like the movement here. It's nuts. It's a lot of momentum. It's definitely overbought, which is worrying, but I mean, holy shit, it just keeps going. And that big green candle yesterday, like if it breaks the high of yesterday at all, like 93.50, you gotta play it up. I mean, it's so hot right now and just keeps running. If it breaks the high there, you got to. Drinking my cold tea. That's funny. Spy and QQQ. Possible head and shoulders. Let's see that QQQ. Yeah, I could see that. Buy Peloton, Jane said. Oh no. Yeah, it's rejecting back a little bit here. Rejecting back a little bit. I don't know why this is open. And QQQ's trying to push back towards that high. I'm eyeing up 403.75 to 404. Tilray just can't get back. How's Chewy? I bet they're still doing good. Nice, 4.74%. Keeping up very well. Love is still looking okay. Still got Chewy here. All right, got to get back into the SM bot. Mara, guys, is back on the bot. Uh-oh. Mara and Riot starting to heat back up there. Make sure you guys put them on watch. Man, they're looking pretty good. Mara and Riot, not too bad. Not too shabby at all. Amazon, let's see. Nice day for them, too. Very nice. Hope the stream's going good for you guys. I have it as cutting out on my phone right now. Hang on one sec. Wow. Yeah, hopefully everything's all smooth here. Let me know if it is still. Great move by Amazon, though. Amazon and Mara are getting screamed by the SM bot right now. I love the SM bot, guys. It's so awesome. I watch it like almost all day and just wait for those big... I wait for it to call out like big blocks of them. Like it'll call out Amazon, like 4 call outs right in a row. You'll see it all right there. Mara right now is like 4 or 5 or 6. Multiple different calls at once. Said my volume's going in and out. Damn, that sucks, Jane. Or I mean, and yeah, Looks like I'm having some problems, some technical difficulties. Don't know what's up with that internet right now, but very in and out. Dropping frames. All right, guys. Well, probably gonna have to end the stream there, just in case the internet's getting really bad. But Mara and Riot are doing pretty good here. Make sure you guys keep them on watch. Like Riot, if we zoom out on a 15-minute chart, it's sitting right at recent resistance. And if this resistance starts breaking around 1630, I think Riot could go a hell of a lot higher, especially with all the craziness right now related to Bitcoin and everything like that going on. So make sure you guys are keeping your eyes on a Riot, Mara, and Coinbase, of course. They look awesome, but Mara and Riot look a lot better. Mara is actually about to break its resistance too, right around 27. So make sure you guys are watching those. BTC USD is popping up in a pretty good way. Also continuing higher. We look at the daily on that. Yesterday was a great breakout day for Bitcoin. I think that tomorrow, once this ETF gets approved, we could see this go a hell of a lot higher. BTC ETF approval. Let's see how that approval looks here. Odds raised to over 90% by Bloomberg, which to me is nuts. That means it's almost guaranteed. Wow, they actually filed some updated documents today. BlackRock, VanEck, Invesco, Galaxy, ARK, 21 shares, Grayscale. Oh, wow. In the event of insolvency, they're doing stuff to try to seek to mitigate damage to shareholders, which could be huge. Remember, guys, Bitcoin's pretty crazy. Imagine if something happened and Bitcoin fell and went towards, back down to like 1,000 or something. I mean, there could be a lot of problems with these ETFs. So I'm really curious to see how these ETFs end up looking, but very interesting here. Mason said, Tom's still live. Yeah, Mason. I'm actually about to end it, but looking good for now. Keep your eyes on Mara and Riot. Looking fire there. But other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your morning. Of course, make sure to come back tomorrow at Market Open. Tomorrow and Thursday, I think, are going to get a lot more fun, especially with the Bitcoin news possibly coming soon. So be ready, guys. Other than that, I will talk to you later. Have a good one.